Hi, I'm Yasmin Hussain and this is your motoring news. This week it's a Geneva Motor Show special.
The hypercar hierarchy went all out at the Geneva Motor Show. Lamborghini unveiled the eye-wateringly expensive Veneno. Just 3 of the 220 mph road-going racers are destined for customers and all have been pre-sold, despite the €3 million price tag. Meanwhile, Ferrari revealed the LaFerrari. The name translates as the Ferrari, and when you hear that the V12 outstrips both the Enzo and the F12 Berlinetta around the Fiorano test track, you can see why it merits the lofty title. Not to be left out, McLaren showed off the road-ready version of the 217 mph P1 in a new zingy yellow paint finish, bullishly stating its goal to be the best driver's car in the world on road and track. The SUV crossover market is really hotting up. Press day at Geneva saw Chevrolet's Trax sporting a Manchester United team strip to highlight the firm's sponsorship deal with the Premiership club. Meanwhile, Peugeot debuted a tangy orange production version of its compact 2008, and across the hall, Ford revealed the new EcoSport, its first global model to be developed entirely in South America. Further up the size scale, the Hyundai Grand Santa Fe made its European debut. Longer than the regular version, it can cater for 2 extra passengers thanks to its 7-seat layout. But in the high-performance SUV stakes, there was little to touch Audi's RS Q3. The first ever Q model to get the RS treatment, it can sprint to 62 mph in just 5.5 seconds, on its way to a restricted maximum of 155 mph. At the top end of the pricing spectrum, there were international show debuts from the most illustrious of British marques. Bentley revealed its fastest ever 4-door saloon in the form of the luxurious new Flying Spur, while Rolls-Royce finally pulled the covers off the much anticipated and absolutely opulent Wraith Coupe. But the last word here goes to Aston Martin, which is celebrating its 100th anniversary this year. The prestige sports car maker teamed up with Italian design house Bertone at Geneva to deliver a 4-door shooting brake concept that would be perfect for another British icon, 007, should he ever decide to take the plunge and settle down with one of his many Bond girls. Nissan says the Resonance concept points to its future crossover designs, presenting advanced technologies including a hybrid electric drivetrain. Meanwhile, Toyota's Urban iRoad gives new meaning to the term lean machine. The 2-seater 3-wheeler uses active lean technology to balance itself like a motorcycle during cornering. Kia's cheeky Provo concept looks like a viable alternative to a mini roadster coupe. Let's hope it reaches production, just like Volkswagen's XL1. The radical 300+ mile-per-gallon 2-seater is to be built at VW's Osnabrück factory. No official word on pricing as yet. The Italians were in buoyant mood with lots of new products to shout about. Alfa Romeo unveiled the production version of the 4C. The mid-engine sports car drew gasps, both for its superb styling and for the hefty £52,000 price tag attached to the special launch edition. But there was less fanfare surrounding the equally glamorous Gloria concept, produced by students at the IED Institute in collaboration with Alfa Romeo's design team. Maserati's elegant all-new Quattroporte made its European debut in Geneva, while Giugiaro's Ital-design Parkour concept harked back to the 70s somewhat, evoking memories of classic Lamborghinis in its roadster and coupe guises. But possibly the most beautiful car on show was the Pininfarina Sergio concept. The stunning Barchetta, based on Ferrari 458 mechanicals, was created as a tribute to the company's president, who passed away last year. Many of us rely on coffee to get us started in the mornings, but now a coffee-powered car has set a new world record as the fastest of its kind. Commissioned by the Co-op, the Ford pickup was built by eco-boffin Martin Bacon to run on waste coffee chaff pellets. Having maxed out at over 65 miles per hour, Guinness officials confirmed his achievement.
With a speed of 65.536 miles per hour, you have set a new Guinness World Record to the fastest coffee-powered vehicle.
Looks like the news perked him right up.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out next week's edition for more motoring news.